We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Washington Nationals. Here's Ender Inciarte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the center fielder, number 11. Ender.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in, one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken up in the zone. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Maeda is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Andrelton Simmons is the second out of the opening frame. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting first, the third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2-out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched it on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
The 2-2 swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Suzuki corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Byron.
Now here it comes.
Buxton.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Lined hard toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. In now for Washington, Juan Soto. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third, and Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball one. The 1-2. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Cole into the windup. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-0 now.
2-0.
Line drive to center field. Inciarte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy.
The first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the 1-0.
2-0.
Three and 0 now. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Now in the box, David Fletcher, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Murphy gets his lead at first, nobody out. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
He's certainly searching out there on the mound. 5 straight balls in a row. You have to take a strike as a hitter right here.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
Corey Dickinson.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. But one's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second. Coming to the plate now, Robbie Grossman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Boy, not close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. So stepping in, Will Smith. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. The pitch is circle changed just a bit inside, and it's 2-0 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ender.
And Ciarte will be the next to bat, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. In now, Andrelton Simmons. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is worst case scenario for the pitcher. As the offensive player, man, smile on your face knowing you're sitting fast.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting, right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
So here's Cody Bellinger. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
The set and the 2-1. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. He set the payoff pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
hard hit ball to second. To Castro at the bag, and that ends the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
One strike.
Fouled off. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. At the plate, Howie Kendrick.
The second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty. One man out. Behind 0-2 now. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's low.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. And he comes back with one down and in for ball three.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. First pitch of the at-bat.
Whoa, that's down.
Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That is better.
Here's Starlin Castro. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. Castro, a native of the Dominican Republic, is certainly a versatile middle infielder playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, normally the transition from second base to shortstop goes the other way around, but this guy has such a...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The catcher, Kurt.
In now, Kurt Suzuki. On the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Victor Robles digging in now. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. 2 out with the man at first. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it, too. And the inning is over. Now batting, Daniel Murphy. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Daniel Murphy.
First pitch on its way. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Down and away, ball 1. Murphy is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Murphy now.
Helpful.
Four foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. So striding forward now, David Fletcher. He drew a walk his first time up. Now here's the pitch. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Fastball just missed above the zone. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. This one's flared toward left center. Left fielder coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The left fielder, number 23, Corey Dickerson.
Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to Kendrick. This might be 2. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Drilled to the right side. And that is into right field. A base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
Into the box now, Will Smith, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in now for the Nats, Byron Buxton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here comes the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. Josh Bell the next to hit. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Ender Inciarte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And this is taken in for out number one.
The batter,
one away, and here's the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Now batting, right fielder,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Line drive, base hit to right. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Standing in now, Anthony Rendon. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Line drive to center field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. From the stretch.
1-0.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte's there. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, Howie Kendrick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Jorge Polanco.
The designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
Cole gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Line toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So here's Starlin Castro. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Number 23, Corey Dickerson.
First offering on its way. And that misses for ball 1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Here's Robbie Grossman. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short, and Castro will put this one away for route number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Will Smith. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Fastball well outside.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Left center, base hit. Around first, digging for two.
The center fielder, number 11, Ender Inciarte.
At the plate now, Ender Inciarte. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
3-0 to him now. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And he loses him on a breaking ball. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Kurt Suzuki, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's down to 3rd. Fielded by Rendon. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. 1 gone for the Nationals in the 5th. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
The center fielder, number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A ground ball to 3rd, and they could get 2. To 2nd for 1. On to Murphy. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike the count. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
The 3-1 pitch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1.
Lays off 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Robles is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Here's Daniel Murphy now. It was a walk in his last trip. And the pitch. That's popped up. In there, a base hit.
The batter number 22, second baseman.
So now to the plate, David Fletcher. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And this is swung on and bounced out to the shortstop, Castro. He'll go the short way to Kendrick at second, and that'll be that. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as they'll press the reset button. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Simmons back to Murphy, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Joey Gallo. Cole has his target. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Now back, second baseman.
Here's Howie Kendrick. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Standing in, Corey Dickerson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Number 23, Corey Dickerson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1-1 the count. Now the pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Sent on the ground out to second. Kendrick's got it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in, Robbie Grossman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Now batting, catcher, Will.
Into the box, Will Smith. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ender Inciarte. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So striding in, Jorge Polanco. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Simmons waits on it. 1 out. Striding into the box, Starlin Castro. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Kurt Suzuki. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for Washington. Number 17, Shin-Soo Choo.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Chasing after it is Inciarte.
He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
He's set. Here it comes. Liner towards second. And there's a base hit. So a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
Now batting, right fielder,
At the plate, Cody Bellinger. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Daniel Murphy steps in now. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Daniel Murphy.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Full count now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Rendon bare hands it. He's out. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Cole gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third. And Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Fastball swung on and missed.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Ripped down the first base line. Murphy has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Next for the Dodgers, David Fletcher. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
David Fletcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Digging in now, Corey Dickerson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Robbie Grossman. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery.
Ball, that's out.
2 out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Josh Bell. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
The first baseman, Josh.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Hit down the line at first. Murphy's got it, and he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Joey Gallo. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Behind 0-2 now. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third. And Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding in, Howie Kendrick. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. Last strike now for the Nats. Count remains at 0-2. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
The batter, the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
Roberto Ozuna takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Roberto Ozuna.
In now, Jorge Polanco, as he'll take a look at ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He pulls this one into right. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
4-2.